is the 4th of July. So I decided to wear red. I really wanted to wear the blue one, but apparently it's in the wash. So here we are. I was gonna put on my face to tell you a little story time. So I know there's men on this channel. I've noticed you. And I posted something the other day that got a lot of men upset. I wanted to talk about it. As you know, for those of you that actually join the live streams or watch what I say and do in my videos, because I get a lot of trolls that like don't actually watch my content and say mean things. I speak often on how I feel bad for men and how I feel like they are emotionally stunted in their youth, like quit being a baby, be tough, don't cry. You know, they're not taught their emotions. And this is going back for like thousands of years, I feel. Be masculine, which I want a masculine man. But I think that there's a healthy medium, like Austin. And that's why I feature Austin on my channel a lot. And I have some more men coming soon. I think that there is currently this manosphere that's just like vomiting all kinds of haterade into the world. I don't know. I'm doing this very weird because I'm like flustered right now because of the conversations that I've been having since yesterday. So I went on my trials in IG and I posted a trial talking about, hey, men that are grounded and secure and kind, can you tell me why this is happening? Why the manosphere is growing and why it's exploding and why like so many people are running to this concept. And I'm not gonna lie, after I had a video on TikTok go viral and I got thousands of, you know, mean comments of where I should take myself out. Oh yeah, people said that. I was afraid to post this, but I would say 80% of the comments are kind and informative and educational and empathetic in the sense that they feel bad, but they feel bad that it's gotten so bad, which made me realize that it's probably more good guys out there than bad, but the bad ones are louder. Yeah, so I'll still get the occasional man. Oh, I know what happened. I posted a reel about how women should normalize. I can't remember the exact reel. I'll post it here. But I posted this and there was a man in the comments section that said, working on yourself is for women only. Working on and healing your stuff is for women only. And so I shared it to my Instagram stories and I said, you're part of the problem, basically. I got someone telling me I was a narcissist, someone that I've never spoken to before, someone I've never seen in the comments section, and someone that had no photo for their image told me that I'm a narcissist. And I'm pretty confident everyone on this channel could confirm that your girl's not a narcissist. And if anything, I speak on it extensively. So I was like all riled up. So then I made this other video and posted it, and it's been getting a lot of commentary. It's been getting a lot of input and opinions. And I love opinions. I love when someone can politely express their opinion. So I've just been for hours in the comment section with these random men that I don't know. And what's fascinating is some of them come for me. And then when I share my opinion, they're like, oh, let me follow you because I actually like you now. And that's what's getting me thinking, like, I feel sad. I feel sad for humanity that like everyone is like this. Everyone's like, ooh, you're a girl. I know you're gonna, ooh. And all the women are like, ooh, you're a guy. You're gonna, And it's like, it's making me sick. So I feel like that's my new content right now is to, I just covered the red and now I'm putting on brown. I know it's part of being a woman. I don't know. I don't really understand. I'm just trying to even out my face to my body. Cause like my body, we tan the body, we don't tan the face. So I'm just trying to like bring some tan to my face before I go to the gym. because, you know, you never know who you're going to meet in the gym. I mean, I'm a free agent right now. And although I would like to not date someone from my gym, if this is where it has to happen, or maybe I see them in the gym and then their friend sees me later and they're like, yeah, dude, she goes to my gym. Like, that's maybe, we'll see. I don't know. But I'm gonna head to the gym now. I just needed to like get that out because like I need to shake it off because I'm just like, these men's that are trying to come for me without knowing me, you make me wanna, because you're exacerbating the issue. You're part of the problem, and you're so upset that women are doing the same, but you're literally doing it. So like it hurts my brain. It hurts my brain so much when someone is upset, someone's doing something to someone, but their response is to do the same. It's, I can't. And I just posted something. I said, if someone makes a comment in such and such a way, I won't engage. Because if your victim narrative, if you're coming at me and you're not having a grounded conversation where you're expressing yourself in a safe manner, I'm not gonna respond to you. I'm gonna block you. Definitely gonna block you if you're mean to me. No cars. It's hard for me on a holiday to remember to vlog because I'm just so checked out of looking at my phone that I don't remember to film anything. So just finished at the gym and I did an hour workout. I was exhausted. I'm not eating still a lot. Was very like depleted. I'm gonna eat some eggs and potatoes now and then go back to my pool. It's supposed to rain. It's noon now. It's supposed to rain at like 2. And it's a little overcast, so it's not like super fun pool, but I did run into some friends there. So I'm gonna go make an attempt to go hang out with them. But I think by the time I get there, it's gonna be raining. So whatever. But I'm gonna make breakfast. So I just finished cooking, got my bikini on, red, white, and blue. I don't know if they're supposed to go up like this. I think they're supposed to be off the shoulder. I don't really know. It's looking sad. So I'm gonna eat quick, but I may not make it to the pool, and that'd be okay with me. Man, I need to like wash my hair. It's a mess. Just ate. I think it goes like that. I don't really know. It's red, white, and blue. I got the red, white. I don't know. I gotta fix my hair. I don't really want to go. It's like not sunny. This is people pleasing Lisa. But I do think being outside would be good. Just not feeling it. I'm just gonna say no. Put my PJs on. I did get this haul, but I just ate, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. But I think I'm just gonna stay home. This lump is still here months later. This side's fine. I don't know why. This one is swollen. That's what it's supposed to look like. Anywho, I'm proud of myself. No means no. Okay, I think I figured it out. It said I don't want to be around loud drunk people. So I'm gonna go outside, but I'm gonna go to a different area and I'm gonna read. Because I've wanted to go outside and read all day. It's just, I didn't want to be around drunk people. So where she's at is by the DJ, which is why I was resisting. I'm gonna go to the pool, say hi, and then say I'm gonna go read somewhere quietly. I'm proud of myself. Proof that I am still in recovery because I totally people pleased and went to the pool for a friend. We're gonna say client now. The only reason I'm going to the pool is to see them, and they had left. They had like long since left. Like probably 20 minutes had been gone while I'm like rushing to eat and get ready. It's just, why don't I respect myself sometimes? I'm a human. I was excited to spend time with someone and have socialization. I rarely do that. So I'm like disappointed. And I get it. They're a family. So they're like a pack. So they don't think about others per se. But like, I feel like that was super rude. Like I would have, when I knew I was leaving and packing up and like, hey, we're leaving. That would have taken 10 seconds. Even when you like get in your car, you're walking, hey, we left. Like I told you I wasn't gonna come to the pool. And then when I left, I said, let me go change and I'll come right back. I'll see you in a minute. Granted, it took longer than 1 minute. It took 40 minutes. But like, no, I'm over this. I'm done with that. Okay, so that makes me think we should do a haul. Okay, so let's see what I got. I was feeling very colorful. Wow. I know that there is some yellow pants and some yellow shoes and a yellow jacket. I was feeling very yellow. Very yellow. I don't even know where to start. This is a little overwhelming. So I had this older man at the pool when I was leaving. I can tell that like I fascinate people because I'm always by myself. I'm never drinking or partying. And I was leaving with my book. This man's like, no more reading. Like kind of making fun of me. And I was like, first of all, he's like in the way, you know, like there's 2 lanes of traffic. He's standing where I'm supposed to be walking because he intentionally wants me to have to talk to him. So I pass him like very close because I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of the way. I should have just stopped because that's what I do on a crosswalk. When you are walking towards me and you're in my lane of walking, I will just stop. But he was gross and I was like, ew, gross vibes. So I went around him and of course he spoke to me and he's like, no more reading. And I was like, excuse me? This is my face. And he's like, no more reading. And I was like, no. And then I took a step and I looked at a woman who like looked concerned and I looked at her and I went, and she started dying laughing. And so I go over to her. She's like, what did he say to you? I said, he asked me if I was done reading. And she was like, what, is that any of his business? I said, exactly. So, men, I swear, I don't even know. Okay. So let's see. I saw this necklace. I'm a little concerned with my jewelry preferences on Revolve because I feel like I see all of the same pieces on Shein. Like all the bracelets that I've paid $40 for on Shein for $8. But this is stinking cute. I'm obsessed with this. I love this. It's giving like Hawaii beach. Who's the brand? I think it's Lovers and Friends. It is Lovers and Friends. It's so cute. I think it was like $40. I love it. Okay, let's leave it on. Let's see. I am forever a polka dot girl. Don't normally like patterns, so this box of patterns is concerning to me. My hips are pulling at it and making it too tight, so it's kind of too small for the booty. You guys, the gains that I got, oh, I just had it too high. It's better now, hold on. I know there's a matching top because I'm pretty sure it's a set. Literally at the bottom of the box. The last thing in the box. But it's cute. Okay, it looks okay, but this, I'm not in it all the way, so this is too small. Unfortunately, I love the concept, but the shape of the bottom is a little ill-fitting. Let me pull you back so you can see more. The shape of the bottom is just, see how it's like giving me a baby? I love the pattern. I just don't love the execution of the quality. I don't know how to get this off now. Nailed it. Okay, I feel like because I was just wearing gingham, I should put some gingham back on. This top is cute. What else do we have here? I was so smart, I bought it in a size bigger. I'm normally a medium. That was a medium, but I got a large because I understand that we got gains now and we need to go up. I think it's cute. It's a little big, obviously, because I'm a medium, but this fits. I'm not sold. Feels a little young for me. I don't think a 40-something-year-old should be wearing this, I think. But it's cute. Don't fit. Not a chance. Not a chance. Sometimes I confuse myself. Like, first of all, hate this color. Not even gonna open it. Just would never imagine myself wearing these. So the fact that I ordered them is very confusing. Watch, I'm gonna like be obsessed with them. I'm not. We finally got a good one. I'm obsessed. And that necklace I was wearing, amazing. I love it. It is very thick, so it's not like a beach summer vibe, which is confusing because it's a beach look to me. Why do they make dresses so insanely short? Insanely short. I can't even turn around. I had such high hopes for this dress. Boo. Better. Definitely a beach holiday vacation dress and not a Chicago dress. Not length appropriate, but cute. But no. How does it look? It fits very comfortably. I don't think it looks very cute. It's like an oversized t-shirt. I like the colors, but I don't like the fit. This is Free People. They're very hippie, so this makes sense. This is adorable. This is a little big. I think I went too big, but I was afraid a medium wasn't gonna fit. It doesn't look too big though. Super cute. But again, I feel like this is more beachy than dinner in Chicago. Okay, none of the pants fit. None of them. So I'm just gonna be doing tops. Look who can fit in her favorite pants again. What do we think? I think it's too long. I wish it ended like that, like a normal shirt. I don't know why they made it so long. Could I just roll it? No. Okay, sometimes I do this. I purchase winter pieces in the summer. First of all, this is so itchy. I'm obsessed with how it looks. Obsessed with how it looks, but it's so itchy. Like ants are crawling on me itchy. I got this because I have the matching pants. I got it in a bigger size because I wanted it oversized. Like, I get that it's a nice linen shirt, but it doesn't have any shape. No, it's just meh. Should have never taken that brown necklace off. Is that what it looked? so good with this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an outfit. It's cute. I like the jacket. I think I'll keep the jacket for sure. I did go up in a size, I think. Large, yeah, I went up in a size. The jacket's amazing. I love the jacket. I'm still irritated. I knew I was people pleasing. Whatever. Okay, it is. It just was 11:11, you guys. I love 11:11. Let's see. This thing does not suction very well. I feel like we're having a psychedelic experience right now. Okay. So I woke up this morning around 8:45, had a live at 9, so barely put my face together, but it was an interesting live. And I tend to not read the comment section because even though I advertise that it's for ladies and I start the conversation towards ladies, it just happens to be a bunch of trolls, and then I start talking about men being babies, which that's what I did this week, you guys. I talked about men being babies. So you're gonna have to start watching the lives if you want to know what I'm talking about, because I'm not gonna elaborate here. You're just gonna have to catch the next live. So I did that, then I popped downstairs, did a quick workout. I only did a 30 minutes, but I'm very weak. I didn't eat dinner last night. I was too tired to go anywhere or make anything, so I just went to bed. I didn't sleep very well because of it. So that's why I woke up at 5:15 and then just laid in bed till 8:45. So I kind of have a headache, but your girl's feeling like a matcha. Feeling like a matcha. I was supposed to have a date today and he just canceled. Like, he didn't cancel, he changed it. So we were supposed to meet at 1 and now he wants to meet at 6. Sir, that's not how this works. And he's like 40 something, so he should know better. So I was like, nope, not meeting at all now. Goodbye. Because that's just like, you're playing games. You're just like wasting my time. So I just made my breakfast. We've got leftover salmon, I think it's like a half a fillet, and then 3 eggs. And then underneath, which you can't see, is my pumpkin seeds. But I'm waiting. I took my gut drink at 11:11 and I need to wait 30 minutes to eat. And it's only 11:30, so I have like 10, 15 minutes, but I actually kind of like my eggs cold. I know that's like super weird. So after this, I'm gonna go get a matcha. I feel bad for humanity because like we're being played. Like the powers that be want us to hate each other for gender. They want us to hate each other for salary. They want us to hate each other class, for race. They just like want us to hate each other. And people just fall for it. They just fall for it. So, you know, I just let it rip on live streams. And I'm cursing and I'm telling juicy stories. And today there were a few guys, if you're watching, welcome. There was like 2 guys that were literally like, I'm fascinated by the way your brain thinks. It's potentially because I explained that like, I know that men are hurting and I have empathy for them and I feel bad for them, but I don't excuse the behavior. Because just like myself, I had a terrible upbringing and I worked through it and I healed it. So for the men that are in comment sections or in manospheres, like circles, communities, going like, it's the women that are the problem, I'm sorry, I don't respect you and you're a baby. You're weak. Because you have complete control over your thoughts, your actions, your choices, your reality. They didn't like that, but I did. And it's my channel, so I don't care if they didn't like it. They can go. That's the power about having this channel. Like, I have been told by a lot of people that I should have a reality TV show. So that's what I'm making this. Like this, my life is what reality actually is. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna bike to my matcha spot. And I think I'm gonna get my first matcha in almost a month. Well, I ate my food and then I looked and it's raining and it's supposed to rain for the rest of the day. Do I drive there? That feels lazy. It's already noon, you guys. I've like done nothing. I mean, I say that, but my live stream already has 5,000 views. I forgot to make it private before I went to the gym. It's close to 8. It's like 79,000. No, 7,900. I'm dyslexic. I apologize. It's just me going shit, and cunt and like curse words. So I figure it's already up now. Might as well leave it. I could make my own matcha. Should we? I kind of like that idea. So I need to organize this. I also need to hair wash. This hair is looking messy. But I like to hair wash on a day like I'm actually gonna go somewhere and I'm not going anywhere. That's why I keep not washing it, because I'm never going anywhere. Oh man, I'm such a hippie. So I was thinking about washing my hair and then putting my makeup on, but I'm not going anywhere today and it's Sunday, so normalize not wearing makeup. I'm taking hints from Pam Anderson. I want a hamburger and fries and a hot dog. You are in real time witnessing analysis paralysis. There's so many things I want to do right now that I'm literally just sitting in a chair that's not comfortable, not doing any of them. Like I could have moved to the couch and done none of them and just scroll TikTok. Not even capable of doing that. I'm just literally sitting, staring out the window. Not gonna lie, I've been like this the last 2 days. I think it's the energy. I'm gonna blame astrology. It's been funky. Because early last week, I had like so much energy. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a matcha right fucking now. What's with me and the swearing? Swearing's like, the white trash parts of me are coming out right now. It's not a good look. I think I'm gonna make a warm one because it's raining, right? So like, rain makes me wanna be cozy. I don't know. I feel like it's easier. Oh, I know why. I feel like it's easier to make a hot matcha versus an iced, just the sweetener aspect. But also I recently heard that we should not be, since matcha is a cold beverage, like foods are like hot or cold, and matcha is considered cold, that when you serve it cold, it messes up your gut biome. But I normally hate it hot, so I'm gonna make it warm. So first, I'm gonna do, smells incredible in this little box. Okay, so here's my hojicha. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make 2. Cause there I go with the swearing again. I'm gonna make 2. I'm gonna make ice and a hot. There we go. All right. Because I know you're seeing this in my cabinet. There's 2 of these bags plus 3 containers here. I gotta get rid of this matcha. It's gonna go bad. It's not like an endless forever. Okay, so let's sift. I don't remember how to do this at all. I gotta Google it. I'm so irritated by my date. Like, I'm so irritated. Okay, so we make the milk first. So I'm gonna heat some milk. I mean, not only am I upset that like it's not happening, it's the audacity that we agreed to 1 o'clock, and then he just thinks that at 11 a.m. I'm willing to push to 5:30, 6 o'clock. Like I have nothing else to do all day besides see him. I've never met this man. We've not even talked on the phone. I have his phone number. He didn't even have my phone number. That's why I'm irritated right now. That's why I'm just sitting, because I'm mad. This is me mad. I used to get like mad. Now I just get mad. I think I'm doing 1.5 cups per drink. I don't know how to do this. I'm not a barista, you guys. So that one's warming up. Oh, here it is. That doesn't, okay, I'm not making matcha. What the hell was that? So annoying. I don't know why my energy is so weird. I do know why. I just told you why. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know why. Listen, this is what anxiety looks like, I think. Is this anxiety? I've rarely had anxiety in my life, and I think this might be it. Okay, now I'm thinking I could just go to the grocery store downstairs. I'm paralysis analysis. I'm frozen. It's like impossible for me to achieve anything today. It's very weird. I was so productive earlier this week. like crushing it. Like I wrote 7 chapters for my new book. I came up with like great content. And this was when I was fasting too. I was like crushing it. Just one dumb boy blows me off. I'm such a romantic, you guys. I like really love love, and I can't wait to have a love relationship. It's just blowing my mind that I haven't had a love relationship in 2.5 years. But I think when you heal and like upgrade your standards, there's less options in that neck of the woods. So you're alone more, which is great because I love spending time with myself. I'm not complaining. But I would just like really like to be a little spoon. It sounds pretty dreamy. I don't want to go for a car ride. The coffee shop is going to be so busy. So let's just go to Whole Foods and get some more milk. Because the pan's already dirty. Because it's really messing with me because it says it's drizzling. I don't see a drop. I don't see a drop. I literally want to lay on the couch. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. What's going on? I had so much energy this morning. Oh, this could be evil eye. I'm going to do a grounding meditation right now. I envision a white ball of energy protecting my being. I am disconnecting from all entities trying to attach to me. I clear my third eye and I regain 100% of my consciousness. I feel better. Let's go get some milk. I so wish I had been recording as I was walking out of Whole Foods. There was a man, he got into the revolving door. He didn't push. He was having me push the door for him. It's getting out of control. I don't know what's going on. I want to go to the coffee shop now. I mean, the only reason I haven't yet is because it says it's raining, but it's not raining. I don't see any rain. I didn't feel any rain. I was just outside. There's no rain.
I mean, safety-wise.
Oh, so funny. So I got home. So glad I went. It's a little cold now, but I got my outdoors situated. I had half of a matcha. I scrolled my tiki-taki, my TT, and I come home and my doorman's like, oh my God, I've been meaning to tell you. I turned on Landman and it was the first episode and I was like, wait, I told my wife to pause it. I thought it was you. I was like, thank you. I was like, because I look like her, because I act like her. And he goes, both. I was like, I don't know if that's a compliment. He's like, it is. It is. So that made my day. So now I'm going to do an everything shower, do some filming for some content, and then I'm going to have a little chit chat with you about what I reflected on during my matcha. But the caffeine is kicking, my first caffeine in like a month. So I'm going to get after it. I watched a TikTok once, and the girls were describing how they get out of the shower and how they like dry off. And both of them didn't dry off in the shower. And I dry off in the shower and then I come out because you want to keep the water in the shower. So I'm fascinated to hear how many of you towel off in the shower and how many of you towel off out of the shower, like on the mat. Because I'm curious. I was raised by a military stepfather who was like adamant we not waste water. And my mother was a cleaning lady, so don't make a mess. So I've been taught to do it in the shower. I, at the coffee shop, Matcha shop, was feeling very in my feels. And it isn't the guy. It isn't the man that like, it wasn't like I was so hopeful and he was like the love of my life and we were getting married. It wasn't that at all. It was that I was finally excited about someone. Because I'm only excited about like 2 men a year. And I was excited to have like a fun date. I really enjoy being social, I swear. Make an ad for this bra. Let me show you it, hold on. Okay, cancel that. I can't. It's a little see-through. So I don't know how I'm gonna make an ad for this. It's like, if I put a pasty in there, that's better. Free the nipple. I mean, everybody has them. Why am I covering mine? This one is very sheer. This one was like total see-through. So I'll have to like cover them when I advertise this one. I don't know.
I need to talk about Ebby for a second. I never wear bras like ever, but I tried these and now I'm obsessed. The lace, the colors, no underwire, so soft and feminine. I'm genuinely obsessed. I've literally been wearing these for weeks. I wear them under everything, with trousers, running errands, under a button down for meetings. Honestly, first bra that actually feels like me. Not stiff, not fighting my body all day, just pretty and easy and soft. If you're someone who avoids bras too, these might act.
Okay, I just finished filming some content for this beautiful bra company, Ebby. I'm obsessed. I said this on my live stream earlier. I could have represented hundreds of brands, but I only want to represent and talk about brands that I actually love. Like, I can't show you this. Well, I can a little bit. It's like lace and it's gorgeous and it's wireless and it's just, it is sheer. So, but it feels like I'm not wearing a bra, and I love that because I'm never really wanting to wear a bra. So what I wanted to do is something that I find so nostalgic to my heart. My second YouTube ever, I think it was the second one, it was within the first 4, was making a vision board. So I have mine in my bathroom, and I have it hanging across from my toilet because I figure I use the toilet and so many times a day, I should be looking at my vision board every single time, but it's making me not film in my bathroom because you can see it and my bathroom's gorgeous. So I'm gonna move it to the other side of the bathroom and I'm going to change the position. So like right now it's hot dog. We're gonna make a hamburger. Is that the way it goes? Like this is hamburger, this is hot dog? I don't remember. I mean, I redesign my vision board every few months. So I'm just gonna be taking off these little magnets that I use, and I'm just going to be changing the position. I figured I would show some of it to you while I'm redoing it. If you're new here, hi. I'm a big spiritual woo-woo girly. But if you're not, you may have heard me reference that I got my fashion inspo. Sorry, I need to eat. It was Rosie Huntington Whitley. Like, I just find her so gorgeous and so glam and so chic, and I think Jason Statham is super hot. If she can marry him, I would like to marry someone like Jason Statham. Why not have her on my vision board? I also have Margot Robbie, because when it was Barbie, everyone was like, oh my gosh, you look just like Barbie, which is really nice to hear. But like you heard from me earlier today, now I am getting Ali Larder from Landman. Here is, I just like scooped up so many magnets. I think it's just so much easier than using tape and like retaping and like having to rip it and whatever. I want this. I want to be chic like this. And this is their house in Greece. Like yes, universe, want this. And then I literally have the word marriage. And then I have an example of like a hot couple. Like, I want that kind of passion. So that's enough for that. I don't need to show you all the things, but like I have a picture of a ring. I have a picture of them with like one of their little babies. I have pictures of her pregnant. I have this other cute influencer couple that I love. I did use AI. I'm not always an AI proponent, but in this case I was. And I had AI, I think it was Gemini. And Gemini make me, I had it use my face and it made me these huge graphics of like me on a magazine of my choice, me at a book signing, me giving a speech, you know, all the things that I aspire for. So I'm going to be rotating this the long way. Oops. And I'm curious if you have a vision board, what's on your vision board? I'd love for you to tell me below what's on yours. I have like a photo of a bank account. I have a photo of me getting out of my preferred car, me in certain vacations, the inside of what my favorite car would be, 1 million followers on Instagram. I did the same for YouTube. I also have a section, yeah, here's the YouTube one. I'm gonna put that one right in the middle. Because honestly, YouTube's my favorite platform. If you've been thinking about starting a YouTube is like popping off small channels left and right. So I highly recommend. I'm in a pivot right now, so I feel like the algorithm doesn't really know how to place me. Like my OG people, a lot of you have stayed around. Some of you have left because like I'm not doing the fashion hauls anymore, and that's okay. Because my health, I couldn't. So if you're gonna leave me, go for it. See, it's good to like edit. It's like, I don't like what this person's done with their career, so I'm gonna take them down. But Margot Robbie is staying. This was a quote that I saw in a magazine. The chemistry between them, it's just so remarkable. Plus, they're both so kind of universally loved. This is what I want someone to say about me and my partner. I have affirmations. I am rich in all areas of my life. I got the booty that I prefer on here. I got the arms and back. Y'all have seen my abs. I feel like you can attest to these being the abs that you see. Was it the vision board? I'm gonna guess yes, because I'm 43 years old. I've worked out many a times in my life, and my abs have not looked like that until I put them on the board. Change makes you reconfigure sometimes, and I don't know. I love the idea of taking a different way home from places every day and just, you know, seeing different things and experiencing different opportunities. Like, I don't know. I just felt called to go get coffee earlier. I didn't meet anybody, but they definitely made my day. I was definitely right that going there, like, would perk me up. And it did. I do like to put them in categories. So, like, here is a materialistic item that I would like. When you love what you're doing with your life and you're building something for yourself, why would you ever be bored? Personally, can't relate to someone that wants to spend their Saturday just drinking at a bar. Like, it's just, I can't. People watching sports, that's why I really enjoyed my last two, like, guys that I was dating, is neither of them watched sports. So if you watch sports and you thought that you wanted to date me, now you know we're not compatible. I think it reconnects me to what it is. Is this done yet? I'm gonna check the pizza because I'm hungry. It's like 4 o'clock and I have not eaten except for breakfast. It's about to ding. I'm psychic, you guys. Like a trip, I'd like to go to South Africa. I definitely want to go with a partner. Ooh, I actually have like a literal check. I have a check here. And in the memo, I have what is for. Because, you know, we got to earn it somehow. And I put it on here how I'm going to earn it. Okay, bye. Oh, I wanted to gossip with you about my date. My date is like, here I am doing the thing that I unfortunately had to do besides see you. Can we please meet up later? I don't know. What would you guys do? Because I'm annoyed. Sure, maybe they forgot that they had this thing that they were doing with their friend, so they couldn't cancel it. So if you had made plans with someone and then they tried to push back, initially they were at 1 o'clock, then they moved it to 5 o'clock, then a few hours later they moved it to 6. Let me know what your thoughts are. Shocker, it's pizza time. It's called Kali Power. I'm not gonna go on the date. I'm gonna enjoy my pizza. I'm gonna scroll on the TT. So I thank you for watching. I know it was a mild excitement of a weekend. There was no Solidea cameo, but I appreciate you watching. We love subscribers on this channel and looking forward to getting more exciting with you in the next few weeks. Bye for now.